Assalamu alaikum, good morning. Just as the Bible is endorsed in Pakistan on this postal stamp, and there are translations of the Bible Society in Pashto, in Roman Urdu, in a New Modern Urdu, and in Punjabi, and I got one special one in Arabic. We are reading from the Bible Narrative Illustrated for people of all ages and all stages of life and all nations. The New International Reader's Version. Stefan Hager, today I'm reading, not preaching, reading with you. Make some comments as we have a chai break. Look, I grabbed the cup from the left hand and leave this handle. Everyone is made specially and unique. Yes? So, in verse 4, we read about the Garden of Eden. The first people do not live in a town or in a city, like we live nowadays in Islamabad, Pakistan, but in a place with trees and rivers, the garden, for those, a paradise. The Bible calls it the Garden of Eden. Here is the story of the heavens and the earth when they were created. Verse 4. The Lord God has made the earth and the heavens. At that time bushes had not appeared on the earth. Plants had not come up in the fields. The Lord God had not sent rain on the earth, and there wasn't any man to work on the ground. But streams came up from the earth. They watered the whole surface of the ground. And the Lord God had formed a man. He made him out of the dust of the ground. He breathed the breath of life into him, and the man became a living person, just like you and me. The Lord had planted a garden in the east. It was in the Eden. A garden. There he put the man he had formed. The Lord had made all kinds of trees grow out of the ground. The fruit was pleasing to look at and good to eat. Good things to eat, huh? The trees that give life forever was in the middle of the garden. The tree that gives the ability to tell the difference between good and evil was also there. And there was a river watered the garden. It flowed from the Eden. From there it separated into 4 other rivers. 4 rivers it floated. One of them, verse 11, chapter 2, verse 11. River is the Pishon. Look at this. Take it to the light. The name of our son is Pishon. You know Ricky? It winds through the whole land of Havilah. And the name of our daughter is Havilah. She's in Canada now. We love her. Gold is found there. It's talking about the Eden again. The gold that the land is good. Onyx and sweet-smelling resin are also found there. The name of the second river is Gihon. It winds through the whole land of Cush. Cush, the land is today's Ethiopia, my dear Ethiopian friends. Gihon flows through Ethiopia. That was changed later on, you see the landscape was changed. Verse 14, the name of the third river is the Tigris. The Tigris goes through today's Iraq. It runs along the east side of Ashur. Ashur is another word for Syria, Assyria. Look at this. And the fourth river is the Euphrates. Euphrates river also goes through Babylon, which is today's Iraq. So far we are reading today from the Bible. Look at this.